Hey everyone, I'm Joe Josephson, the Executive Director for the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness Foundation. Thanks for tuning in. We're here today to draw the winners from our 2024 Give Big fundraising campaign. Each May, we put Billings and Bozeman to the test in a friendly challenge to see which community can raise more money in support of trails, stewardship, and solitude of the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness. And this year, the support was incredible. Together, we raised over $13,500 in counting. And we're just so grateful to everyone who donated during Yellowstone Valley Gives and Give Big Gallatin Valley. Our Billings community crushed it this year with more donors than ever before and topped out just over $8,000. And the Bozeman community had a solid showing, almost matching what they did last year. So thank you. And to everyone who donated, we're giving away two very special gift certificates, one to a lucky donor from Billings and one lucky donor from Bozeman. The Billings winner will receive a gift certificate, a one-night stay at a king room at the Lark Hotel in downtown Bozeman, just a hop, skip over the berm to the Absaroka Beartooth Wilderness. And the Bozeman donor will receive a night in Missoula at the Wren. So if you're a Grizz fan and you want to get out of town, it's a great place to go. Um, both prizes were generously donated by our partners at Columbia and our friends at Columbia Hospitality and the Think Tank Design Group. We're really grateful for their ongoing support of wilderness and of our community. So, for transparency, I downloaded both donor lists directly from the GiveGab site, and we're going to get started here. And I'll walk you through what we did. Let me share the screen, and um, here's one of the donor lists. So this is for Give Big Gallatin Valley. So what I did is I deleted all the unnecessary columns and all the rows that had anonymous donors or myself or other staff or other board members that gave to these individual campaigns to come up with a solid number. And you can see here that Bozeman had 40 donors, actually 39 that ended up on this list after removing all those because we do have a header here. So what we'll do is we'll show you the Billings one next. So in Billings, we had over 70 donors total, but by the time I removed everybody, board members, anonymous donors, myself, staff, 66 donors to choose from. So what we'll do next, so that gives you a quick overview of the lists. So what we'll do next is go to the random generator and just using quick Google, here's a random number generator. I'm going to refresh this just so you can see, do it 3 times. You can see it is legit. And we'll do Yellowstone first because they were the winners, came out on top. I'm going to put 2 as the minimum number because remember, we have a header number. And then 67 was the last row in the spreadsheet. So we don't have to worry about subtracting the header or getting it wrong. So let's generate this. Number 29. You write that down. And we're going to go to Yellowstone Valley Gives, and who's number 29 on the list? So let's go back to share. Bear with me here, doing this the best way I know how. Let me share that. And number 29 on this list is, see if it's anybody I know or recognize. It's Allie from Billings, Montana. And she donated a total of 46.45. Thank you, Allie. Congratulations. So she must have added the fees to the donation of 45 or $40 or something like that. But you can see there was no bias on how much you gave. So if anyone gave as low as, what's the lowest on here? $25. I know there were some others that were lower in somewhere, $15. So you all had an equal chance. So again, Allie, I will be giving her a call and letting her know and mailing the night stay at the Lark off to her. So let's move on to Missoula. Keep this rocking and rolling here. We're in the middle of our getting ready for our summer season. So we got lots to do. So let's get right to it. So we're going to go back to the random Google generator. And I'm going to refresh this 3 times to takes a minute, 3 times. All right. And then double check my numbers. We have 40 on the list or 40 rows on the list. So we need to start at 2 and put the max at 40 and generate. Number 16. Okay, so let's go back and look at the Yellowstone, or sorry, Give Big Gallatin Valley, the Bozeman community. And number 16, what's row 16 right here? Is it someone I know? Tracy. Tracy from Bozeman, Montana. You get a night stay at the Wren in Missoula, a king size bed, anytime between now and the end of, oh, this time next year, May 31st next year. So congratulations, Tracy, and look forward to talking to you both. And you just want to thank everybody again who donated and gave your support. It's very much appreciated. As I said, we got a big summer planned, maybe our biggest yet. There's lots of spots open for really fun trail projects in June that include car camping. So you don't have to suffer too much, but you get out and have some really fun projects, cutting trees, giving back to the Forest Service, cutting fallen trees, I should say, trees that are over the trails. And if you're interested in our solitude monitoring program, reach out to us and we can share more with you about that. So thanks again for helping us keep our public lands wild and our trails open and stewardship a thriving and growing value here in both the Billings and Bozeman community. So thank you again, and we'll see you on the trails.